What's going on, guys? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me good? Hopefully you can. There we go. Good to see you. What's up, Tyson? What's up, Diego? What's up, Nibs? Good to see you. Diego said, let's go, fella. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are going to get started here in a sec. Like I said, we are going to we're going to let our few people come in on YouTube. If you guys are watching right now on TikTok, if you guys want to see some of the charts, go ahead and go to YouTube, and we'll be able to see. You guys will be able to see some of the charts and everything we're looking at. What do you think, Chili or Crow? I think Chili's has really had a big pump, and I think Crow is going to have its big pump coming. It has had a big pump already. It's 3x since February, so Crow's looking really good. But I mean, like I said, Chili's is on a dip as well. Might not be a bad time to get into some Chili's. What's going on, guys? Good to see you guys in the house. We got some viewers in here. Abdurra says hi. He says yes. Trap says hello, mate. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button on YouTube. We hear you well. Can we talk about some Crow? Absolutely, we're going to talk about some Crow because I think it's going to be one of the big pumpers here in the next coming weeks here. They're just under a week before their mainnet launch of their new the new crypto chain, which is going to be pretty cool for them. Do I like Diego? Do I like Theta? I love Theta. Like I said, the other stuff that I do with, if you guys haven't seen Click Leads Local, you guys can subscribe there as well. That is my other channel. That is my videography channel, my video and digital marketing channel. That's what I do as well. Jack Regan, what's up? Turk, what's up? Big Doze, what's TikTok Sports? What's going on? Marijuana, what's going on? Jack Regan, Ami, oh yeah, for sure. Actually, I was having a conversation yesterday with a friend about Omi. Like I said, the big NFT, a lot of NFT projects going crazy. VECHAIN, let's go. Absolutely, it was awesome to get some people in on VECHAIN. Like I said, if you guys missed that on TikTok and or YouTube the other day, I'd say about a week ago, we March 24th on Crow. Thanks, Trap. March 24th for the mainnet launch, which is awesome. But a few days ago, we had VECHAIN, and we had half of an Ethereum, and we put half an Ethereum in Fantom and half an Ethereum in VECHAIN. And Fantom and Ethereum are, I think, two of the top 10 pumps right now, in the top 500, if I'm not mistaken. So which is awesome for us. It's way outperforming Ethereum. I think it was outperforming Ethereum. I think the equivalent was with Fantom and VECHAIN, Ethereum would have to be at 2170 in order to compete. So it looks like we got out at a good time. Begin crypto, but why is then Crow down? I'm in crypto. You're in crypto.com. Feel crypto. What's up, Jack Remser? What's up? So I think the big reason why. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button on YouTube as well. We got some concurrent viewers. You got to smash them likes if you guys want other people to see it. But today, I think Crow's down a little bit because I think people are simply taking profits. Justin Kirkwood says, "What's up, brother? Ledger Nano S, good or X? Nano S half the cost. I think you'd be just fine with the Nano S, depending." Brendan Vevin, what's up? You probably could get away with either one. Why you sell the graph? We sold the graph simply because we only had a few $100s of it. It wasn't going to make a big enough move for us. That we believe we only had like $290 in or something like that. So we decided to switch out to Crow instead because actually I kind of want to show you guys how to stake and stuff as well on crypto.com, and I think that'll be a really good not only tutorial, but you guys will actually get to do it as well and get a chance to stake. If some people who are really beginning haven't had a chance to stake anything, we can stake it in crypto.com. I mean they're thinking, I'm thinking somewhere between 10 and 20% returns on staking. But yeah, I think it's a really good time for that, as well as I think crypto.com is truly the most undervalued exchange token out there, guys. So that's just my opinion. What do you think VECHAIN will hit on the highest here? Man, I could see, like I said, see VECHAIN. Even if VECHAIN is slow, I think VECHAIN is hitting, I could see VECHAIN hitting 60 or 70 cents. But I think if VECHAIN gets the mass adoption, because that's really the biggest supply chain project, I could see VECHAIN even getting into a couple dollars. That's how bullish I am on VECHAIN. So let me get CoinMarketCap pulled up for you guys. Let's take a look. CoinMarketCap. Today, guys, obviously I'm not in my studio. I'm actually in my old man's studio. I'm down here visiting them, and obviously he loves music, and as you guys can see, he really likes guitars, and obviously he hooks up with a lot of mics and such. So obviously my sound's gonna look and sound really good, and it probably does. Let me know on the stream if it does, because I'm thinking about getting this set up like this. Like I said, my Yeti mic is pretty good, but man, this is a pretty sick setup. Word, bro. Want a big bag of VECHAIN? You think there will be a better entry point? It depends what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin dumps, then obviously I think almost everything is going to dump with it. What do you think VECHAIN will hit the highest this year? Yep, I just covered that. What's up, Bobby Funk J, user Lon? Good to see you guys. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button today. Happy Saturday, guys. Got to see you guys on a Saturday. I stay crow at around 6 cents and still have 45 days remaining. Oh, I bet you're crushing it then. Like I said, and that's what I want to talk about with Crow as well, guys. People took profits. I mean, it's literally a 4x on their money. Plus, people were staking it and earning interest. I can't blame them for taking some profits here, but I think it's going to keep continuing going up here in the coming days. What are you looking at over the next few weeks? Big Dozer says we're going to talk about that right now. We're going to do a little checking out big losers. That's why you sound really good today. I appreciate that. Have to be careful with staking versus the earn wallet. They're not the same thing. Yep. 759. What's going on? Thoughts on QNT? We can take a look at QNT here, but let's take a look first at what Bitcoin and where we're at here. As you guys can see, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. If that works, I don't know if it does. Hopefully you guys can see it. Bitcoin at 58.9 looks like it's starting to move a little bit, starting to pump a little bit up 0.3. We have Ethereum here at 1840. Yeah, Cardano's been really disappointing us today, even the last couple days. So that's what it is. DJ James, my guy, you're my guy. I appreciate you being here all the time. Derek Finn, what's up? Still holding ADA? Yeah, we're still holding ADA. We got diamond hands. Vet to finish off the week strong? I believe so. HEW says what's up. So good to see you guys. But yes, like I said, it's still up 12% for the week. And like I said, Rico is missing. Yeah, we don't got any Rico. I don't know where he's from, but hopefully Rico. What do you think of Chili's? I think Chili's over the long term, Jack, is going to be pretty solid. Like I said, I got to do this all the time. Financial advice. This is not financial advice. Take it for what you will. If you decide to take it that way, that is certainly on you. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm doing along the way. So take it for what it's worth. Now, when talking about Chili's, I think Chili's has got a lot of really good partnerships. And I think some NFTs, big plays in the NFT space are coming soon for Chili's. What are your comments about ADA and DOT movements? Like I said, I think both are still really strong. And like I said, I could see Ethereum, Cardano, and Polkadot all doing very well, 7 to 12x potentials, I think, at least for all of them. Does anybody know any credit cards that don't automatically block crypto purchases? I don't off the top of my head, Bobby, but man, if somebody finds one or knows one, let me know. Where are you buying these coins? So, Bakerman, we're buying them on crypto.com. We also buy them, we have KuCoin as well, and then we have Binance US. Those are the three places that we're using for our competition, for our challenge. And if you guys want to join and use any of those, go ahead and go to the link in the description of YouTube so you guys can join there. That's a good way to support the channel. Another good way to support the channel is like and subscribe, guys. If you guys aren't doing that, 29 peeps on TikTok. Good to see you guys here. If you guys want to check out what we're doing, go ahead and go to YouTube, Begin Crypto. Make sure you guys subscribe there so you guys can see everything we're looking at while we're live. DGB, my hunch about a month. And Tia, what about SXP? I actually haven't heard of XSP. Demo says VECHAIN. Or Demo, I don't know how to say her name, but yeah, she says VECHAIN. That's awesome. Do you see Crow going lower and picking up again? Yeah, let's take a look at Crow right now. Actually, I might go to Trading View. There we go. Do you see Crow going lower? We're going to find out here, but I believe that Crow could dip a little bit lower. Like I said, I think it's just people taking profits, though. I wouldn't be too afraid right now. I think they got a lot of good things going for them. I also think they're the most undervalued exchange token out there. So let's do crypto.com USD here. Back down here at 21 cents. So this is the day chart. So you've seen huge progress, but the bears have sold out a little bit, but that's okay. I'm buy Crow now. I didn't catch that, bud. What did you say about XSP swipe? I can take a look. We'll take a look quick. Appreciate you, Phoebe, asking about it. Seller network has been a good blower, low cap layer 2. Yep. I've actually been looking at seller network myself. Saw it pump a few days there, and I wanted to learn more about it. What do you think about Luna? Terra almost doubled. Yeah, Terra Luna has been absolutely exploding. If you guys don't have TokenMetrics, that's also a link in the description, guys. It's also in the link in my TikTok bio. I have TokenMetrics, and it has been preaching Terra Luna for the last 2 months, and I've ignored it completely. And a lot of people, there's some people who have really ignored it, and it really, it really crushed. But I mean, a few times on the streams in the past, I was telling you guys and showing you guys kind of what was going on with TokenMetrics and the top 100 or whatever, or the top 5 picks that they have, and Luna was on it this whole time. So for what it's worth, Coinmetrics was getting that right. If you guys don't know what Coinmetrics is, it's kind of a AI system that looks at all of these graphs and charts, and it shows you based on history what they think is going to be the best performers, and Luna was always on top. I hear that everything depends on Bitcoin. Yeah, me too. It sucks, but that is how the game is played. What do you think of XRP? Abel, I hate XRP. Chad, what's up? Roberto, what's up? User, what's up? Vincent says, what's up? I say, what's up? So what is the platform? So guys, Swipe is the platform to look to form a bridge between the fiat and cryptocurrency worlds with its 3 main existing products: the Swipe multi-asset mobile wallet, the Swipe cryptocurrency funded debit, and the Swipe token, which is what this is. It acts as a main access point to the ecosystem we use to store and manage a wide variety of assets. Yeah, there's definitely a use case. There could be a use case for this. What's the market cap at? Looking at just over 300. Yeah, it might be a small, and it's getting into the top 100. I like projects that are moving up towards the top 100. They're a little more solidified, yet there's still a lot of meat on the bone. August, the DeFi space really had a huge pump in the summer. Looks like it had a huge pump in the summer. Looks like it came out in October or August of 19. So it's been on a little bit, and it looks like it's been on a little rampage. Yeah, I mean, Swipe could certainly be something. Like I said, a lot of people have it on their watch list as well. I'm going to say we're feeling good about it. Yeah, look at that. 92% say they're feeling good about it. Yeah, that could be pretty solid there. Jay Flynn back again. She was picking Cardano and VECHAIN up, and Cardano's kind of, but VECHAIN's crushing for her. Monster Greek, what's up? Silent, what's up? Monkey Talk, what's up? CBK Coin, yes, I like that, Peter. CFC, what's up? Gas, what's up? I want to work that all coins go up without Bitcoin going up. Really, right now, with Bitcoin having the dominance is at 60%. So Bitcoin is 60% of the market. So if people get afraid when you're on top, when Bitcoin's on top, if you're afraid that, and people are afraid that Bitcoin is going to go down and is going to go down. If Bitcoin goes down, really the whole market's going to go down. So that's why, because the market, the space just isn't big enough. But that's why that doesn't happen in the stock market, because there's just so much money, the values of the businesses in the stock market. There's just so many of them that, it's not going to collapse it. But if Bitcoin collapsed here, that's 60.3% of the market. And it's frustrating, I know, and as cryptocurrency expands, there's going to be more and more money elsewhere. Kingston, what's up? Picked up 5,000 CRO with that Ruby card. Good job, Jay Flynn. Good for you. Like I said, you're already you're ready for the future, especially with maybe a possibility of a future with no banks. King Tyson says, Joel, good question. Thanks for your comments on XP. Deanbo, Frank, what's going on? Good to see you guys in the house as always. Let's take a look, guys. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody on the chats here. Give the guy a thumbs up. I appreciate that a lot. Gas, thoughts on gas? I'll get to that in a second, Vap. Hit that like button. I hate that every crypto depends on Bitcoin. Thoughts on BitTorrent. One of our moderators, our lead moderator actually, the Josh, was preaching a lot about BitTorrent. I think it's had some decent news around it. BitTorrent obviously has been around for a very, very long time. Any thought on DRC? I could take a look at that as well. Acro and Anchor, yes, both really solid. Let's go ahead. Before I get ahead of myself, though, let's go ahead and look at gas quick. We're going to go ahead and look at gas for the people. 122 market cap, so it's getting there. We're at 322. Looks like it had its pump all the way up. all the way up. Looks like about $90 in that altcoin season of 2018. Available on Binance, which is awesome. On Grass Token created on the Neo blockchain. I'm not too hot on Neo myself. That deters me a little bit. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't have a chance to pump. I'm not sure it's going to be, not sure if this will quote unquote be the winner, but it definitely could. Like I said, obviously, but I mean, Neo was going crazy too. I don't think Neo will go as crazy in this altcoin season as it did before. But like really short term, I think maybe you could see some gains here. I'd keep my eye on that for that reason, but I don't think it's going to be a winner in the long term by any means. I'm hoping 80 to $1 for Anchor and Acro, which is awesome. Should I wait for Bitcoin to drop to get that bag on VECHAIN in it for the long term? Yeah, I mean, I think getting into VECHAIN, if you're in it for the extreme long term, I think getting in, obviously you want a good entry point, but getting in when you can get in before it pumps is, is obviously a good idea. What are your thoughts on the price of CRO in 6 months? Like I said, I think it's going to hit. I think CRO will hit $1. So I think even in the immediate short term, I could see it 3x. Get to that. I think it's at, where is it at here? Number, I was like 18 or something. 19. Market cap 5. Like I said, I could see it, at the end of this thing, getting into the 25s. I mean, I could see it 5x. See that 5x getting into $1. So, yeah, I could see it getting there. Like I said, end of year, right around. I mean, if it got over, into the $1, I think it'd be pretty amazing. Cody going in the short term. A lot of news about Cody. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen this, it's called Coin Market Calendar. So Coin Market Cal. It shows you what's going on, and you guys can search anything. And I think Cody had a few things coming up soon. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it that way instead. Here's their upcoming events here. The Cody debit and bank card event here, Exchange Mainnet 1.0. Like I said, they have a lot coming at the end of March. I think that's why you guys are seeing what you're seeing in the price of Cody right there. And like I said, just outside the top 100, that's where we like our smaller, medium to smaller, medium caps. Let's even just do over the past 7 days, just a slow move up and to the right. And I think that's preparing for that news. Like I said, you might be able to get in for the news, but a lot of people have been, as we could see with Cardano, buying the rumors and selling the news. So March 31st might be not as good. What's up, Jose Mines in user? Good to see you guys. So that's what we're looking at there. I'm going to make sure I'm not ignoring. Every coin is red right now. Dia is a good investment. Dia is a good investment right now. Please check the chart for us. At 372, almost to 100. In the past 7 days here, yeah, we've seen nice, really nice return slowly. Coming down here, maybe consolidating for another move to the upside though. Dia is a open source Oracle platform that enables market actors to source, supply, and share to trust shareable data. So almost like a must be sort of Chainlink-ish. The standard ERC20 token. Yeah, obviously if ranks 372, max supply 200 million. Interesting, yeah. 24 hours we've seen up to 366. Interesting. And right now it's about as low as it's been all day. Interesting. Dia could be interesting, guys. Cool. Well, today, guys, I'm gonna get back to looking at CRO, and I want to show you guys. We're up at 22 cents here, maybe a little recovery. I'm gonna get deeper into this CRO chart right here. This is the 1 hour chart, as you guys can see. Every time we've seen a big pump, the bears have battled back, and then we went green here for most of the day yesterday. Had a little fight back all the way up to about 25 cents, and now we're back down here to 22 cents. But literally, guys, I think that's just people taking some profits because we've seen in the last you guys have seen this is we'll even go since February. Since February 1st, that wick hit 28 cents. I mean, you're looking at almost a 3x, from that right around that 7 cents. But I mean, there's some people who took, who are almost 2.5x up. I think that's just people taking their profits. Power says I'm new with crypto, man. That's awesome. What about XRP? Jose, sorry, hate XRP. ETH is gonna pump. Oh no, not XRP. What is a good minimum to buy? A good minimum to buy CRO. I think the minimum you can purchase. I don't know what it was. I think it was like 1,000 CRO or something. At least on Crypto.com. I think that is the minimum. But like I said, I think that's a good. Like I said, I can't give you financial advice, but I think it's a good thing to get started with, guys. You can get the CRO coin. You can learn to stake, as well as you guys can get a Visa card. Like I said, Jay Flynn in here just got her Ruby Steel Visa card by staking 5,000 CRO, and that got her to the right place. So we need to expect a pump or a dip. Lukem, do you think Hollow will ever hit $1 or at least 5 to 10x? Yeah, Hollow's pretty solid. I like one. Harmony just as much. H-bar, like I said, I think H-bar is doing some recovery here, or it's doing a there's some correction there because, man, this thing was going crazy. From March 6th to its peak, 225%. But this is the same kind of things I'm actually seeing with VECHAIN right now. Which one would be the best metal card? The best one you can get. But I would say even if you get the free one, the midnight blue, I think you're still doing the right things. You still get 1% cash back and all that. If you get the Ruby Steel, however, you're staking CRO, you're investing in yourself a little bit. You're learning about the staking process. You could get some decent returns for CRO, especially over the coming months. And then from there, you can use your Visa card however you'd like. I think you get, if you use, I think you get like Spotify and Netflix and all of that. If you use that card to buy them, I think you get reimbursement on it. Personally, I think ETH will only spark heavy when the update of the network comes out. That could be the other thing. Let me see. I'm gonna get this up quick. Perfect. But the other thing about ETH as well is it looks like it might be consolidating a little bit here for a move to the upside. But the thing with ETH is the other way that it could pump is if Bitcoin goes absolutely bonkers, like it certainly could. Like we're either gonna go into a big solid dip move, or we're gonna see Bitcoin go crazy. And if Bitcoin goes crazy, when we see it go to 65, 66, 67 million, where some of the targets are, I think that a lot of that profit will come down to Ethereum, and I think Ethereum will kind of get that springboard and catch up. Not catch up all the way, because I think if Ethereum pumped like Bitcoin, actually, I could actually do that for you guys live here. So let's go back. Maybe if I go to the, nope, it doesn't like, let's do the week chart. And let's start from March, guys, because that's where so let's start from March of 2020, because that's where Bitcoin was at 3,000. And So technically about 11, settled there at about 11.5x. Okay, and then we'd go to the BTC chart. And we'll go, you know, and it's, you know, they're at about that 800x. And normally if, you know, if Ethereum, usually Ethereum performs much better in terms of best metal card, which is awesome. Yeah, like I said, though, Bitcoin doesn't perform as well as Ethereum, like I said, and you know they're pretty close, you know, at 8x and 11. So I think ETH will only start pumping when it gets heavy. What's up, Arm? What's up, Shep? What's up? What do you think is, which one is better again in the metal card? The ruby red steel is better technically, but you have to stake for it in order to get the rewards. But I mean, even if you get the blue or the red, it's fine. Even if you could get the green would be really, really solid. However, like I said, if you want to start with the red or the blue, that's certainly fine. But like I said, Ethereum is underperforming what Bitcoin is doing in the immediate short term. I think if we should have, you know, a $2,500 Ethereum at the minimum right now is my opinion. And actually what I've been looking at the charts as well. How much is the minimum I need to join the benefit of the Ruby Metal card? I think it's 5,000 CRO, which is like I think it's, I don't know what it is right now, whatever 22 divided by 150 is, probably $500 or $600. What price do you think ETH could go in this bull run? My prediction to start was 15K. It's a little behind. I still think it's a little behind pace, where I thought I was going to be. Like I said, I thought, you know, we were going to be about $2,500 right now. And if you guys didn't know, though, a lot of times the big move on the upside comes at the end of the bull run. But however, we could be in a super cycle, so this thing could be a whole bunch different than we've seen in the past. Opinion on layer 2's Matic, sellers, SYN, Ethereum announced optimism roll up. Yeah, let me see what's the layer 2's. Yeah, I love Matic for sure. I think Matic's going to go huge. They did a good job as well on the rebrand. What price do you think ETH could go up in this bull run? Like I said, around 15. Can we use Ruby Metal card with other exchange? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Demo says 20,000. That'd be awesome. What do you think? ETH is held back because of the miners dumping. It certainly could be that. Like I said, we don't have as many stats on Ethereum as we do on Bitcoin. And I think Cryptos R Us said that too. Cryptos R Us said that you know, the whales and stuff, they might be getting smarter, converting from Bitcoin to Ethereum and then dumping Ethereum. What do you think about XRP, Brian? I hate XRP. I think they put a lot of pressure on the people that invest in them to hold the bag. There's been a lot of bag holders, which is tough. Every coin is red right now. Let's see what else we got. Perfect. So, but with I want to make sure. Okay, we're looking at 59 here. We're almost at 59K. Ethereum right here at 1845. Cardano still chilling at 124. Okay, I just wanted to see that. Let's take a look, guys, at crypto.com. They have their one upcoming. Let's see what their 9 trending. Oh man, not what I meant to do. Sorry, I'm new to Crypto Power. No worries, man. No worries at all. Plenty of people that are extremely new, and that is just fine. We got to learn somehow, right? And there we go. So trading on crypto.com. So on the 25th. Let's see if we can find some more. Yep, it's on March 25th. Altcoin Buzz. Let's see what Altcoin Buzz has to say. Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency payment platform Crypto has announced the crypto.org chain. According to the launch, March 25th. Chain will use CRO as its native currency. In light of the news, CRO has pumped over 73% in the past 24 hours. I already stake CRO at 6%. Does that go up to 20 on the March, or do I stake more? There was no minimum, I heard them say, but that'll be available to stake on the 25th. At that hopefully around 20%. I'm newish and loving going down the rabbit hole. Man, that's awesome. Good for you guys. And like I said, join our Discord group if you guys want to do that. Make sure you guys are joining our Discord group. Link is in the TikTok bio. It should be in the YouTube bio as well. A lot of awesome people joining our Discord group, and I love to have new people. Like I said, we have a very positive community for you guys. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, guys. Smash that like button. It helps us out. Appreciate it a lot. Angel, what's up? Lander, what's up? Ryan, Jorge in the house. Robert as well. Here, let's go down to the staking. Let's go down to what it says more about staking. Massive CRO staking rewards, guys. So according to stakingrewards.com report, the blockchains in 2020 paid an average of 11.2%, announced that CRO staking rewards of 20%. All active participants in the mainnet launch scheduled for the 25th will be eligible for the staking reward. Moreover, there's no minimum staking requirement. A lot of times there are staking requirement, guys, but with CRO.com doing no staking requirements, I believe even people who don't have a ton of CRO will be able to benefit from this as well. And I think with what we're doing with our 2K to 1 million challenge, I think that's going to be super advantageous for us to leave that few $100 there, try the process and see how it works over time, because I think CRO is going to be doing some really big things. Never staked before. It's the best coin to stake. And for what a lot of time Ethereum, I think Ethereum 2.0 might be a pretty solid stake coming up, but you have to have a pretty solid amount of Ethereum. Cardano as well. There's a lot of staking pools for Cardano. Mr. Swag says, hey, am I late? Yeah, you're late, but that's okay. You can always catch up. Like I said, it's on YouTube too. I'll post that there as well. You can watch it later tonight. Does a CRO coin get locked up for a period of time? Yes, but actually on crypto.com, you're able to do it flexible as well. They just don't give you as much interest on your CRO coin. So, and like I said, for us, especially in this our challenge, it's really no worries for us, because even if we trade out $300 isn't going to take us a long way, but I think it's a really good way for us to give it a shot, especially showing you. I heard Pancake gives 130%. Is that true? What's the catch? There are some risk involved. That's probably more there's definitely more risk involved on that, Ryan. I might get into that a little later as well. What are your thoughts on the graph? I was looking at it, and it's been down the last month. It was down, guys. The graph was probably down, as I'll show you guys here, because of all of the Binance FUD, all of the Binance news about where was it? Binance. I think it was there it is. Reportedly under CFTC investigation over US-based trading activity. Like I said, this is I think just a bunch of fun, and I think this is the CFTC just flexing and letting Binance know that there are still regulations and all of that. But that's why Binance made Binance US. That's what I don't get. So, I think this is really them just keeping them in check and trying to show them who's boss. Red Dog, what's up? But even with 20% of your coins locked up and you can't sell in the bull market, is it worth? Depending on how much you do it. Like I said, I wouldn't lock up like your whole portfolio by any means. However, like I said, for us, it's just being, for some people, $250 to $500, it's not going to make a huge difference for what we're doing. But I think it's good to see the whole process, and from there you guys can do. I'm afraid that there is no dip in March. There very well might not be, but it also depends when Bitcoin goes off, because Bitcoin's going to have a pullback, because people are going to take profits. There's 60, 70, 80K. There are some psychological numbers there that people could be taking profits from, and you're going to see the altcoins pump if that's them. I missed anything? Got on late, bro. No worries. Sorry. Like I said, I got on late too, but it's Saturday. It is what it is. You guys can check the YouTube stream a little bit later. Is that a good time to buy token? I think even on a little dip, I think it might be here. Thoughts on ADA? Man, Cardano's making me super frustrated, guys. Cardano is frustrating the crap out of me, because even with this ADA, this Cardano listing on Coinbase, it hasn't moved the needle like we thought. However, they have some big news coming at the end of March. Cardano does as well. The Africa deals and such. So that should be pretty good for them. So which means, hopefully that will bring us back in the right direction. But I hate what happened though with everything. If you guys didn't check my video, by the way, yesterday, we talked a lot about Cardano and what possibly have happened. Some people, if you didn't see, I could actually show you guys here. There we go. ADA USD, and you guys can see here on Coinbase. This is the week chart, obviously, but let's go to the day chart. No, 4 hour? Let's go to the 4 hour. As you guys can see though, Coinbase had this thing listed at $1.88. And when we watched live, I was live then, and this thing went straight from 148 down to 127 in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It was so fast. And Coinbase showed 188. And there's some speculation, I don't know if it's confirmed, but there were people that moved ADA to Coinbase Pro, sold there, and then bought at another exchange as an arbitrage. So, because like I said, if you look at Coinbase, that was at $1.80. But if you look at, for example, Binance, at that same time, it went from 145 almost straight down to 122 within that 4 hour period. And in that 4 hour period, it ended at 125. But Coinbase, like as you guys saw, just showed it up at 188 here first before it dipped. So, like I said, that's what I heard. I heard people sold it there, and then from there, people bought it on other exchanges. So I'll definitely have to look into that. Super new to this. Same Luke. Tell us about your 2K to 1 million so far, Ryan. Cool. I'll inform you where we're at with that, guys. Actually, I think I'm going to put that on. I have TokenMetrics, and TokenMetrics has a cool little coin stat deal that I can put all of the, where we're at, so I can show you guys all of it in the same place, since we have some in crypto.com and some in KuCoin now. But the last time that I looked here pretty recently, I guess I could look at where Fantom is right now. So like I said, guys, earlier, we had one full ETH, we had Cardano, and we had the graph. And that was pretty recent. And then, as you guys can see, we're at 45 cents. Looks like it has been pumping a little bit on this 4 hour chart. What's the 1 hour chart say? Yeah, can kind of consolidate here around 45, but we got in at 38 cents and Fantom when it had that big dip. We got in back right down here at this 38, like this 38.8, when we saw all of that Binance FUD. And Essen, who always watches on the chat with us here, informed us how deep we were, how bad the Binance FUD was, and he showed it go from 54 cents all the way down to 38 cents. Actually 35 cents, so we got in about 38 cents. And since that 30, right around that 30, mid 38 so far, we've seen as much as a 20% pump just on the recovery. And we thought that would outperform Ethereum, because Ethereum, even at a 20% pump from 1800, you're looking at what is it, for like a $2,200 Ethereum, just to even get this thing back to par. And, like I said, we've seen that 23% pump already with Fantom. That's why we decided to go there. So we split our Ethereum into Fantom half and VECHAIN half. And their total right now is about $2,200. So Ethereum would have to be at $2,200 in order to keep up with the performance of the two that we picked. So we got in at a really good time. So now, guys, we have 13,100 VECHAIN. We have 2,445 Cardano. We have about, I forgot what it was for crypto.com. We have about $300 worth of crypto.com coin. And then we have 2,100 Fantom. Right now it's about $1,050. And we started at about $888 for Fantom. So we made about $200, which is pretty cool. What do you think of AAB? Haven't heard of it. Melina, what's up? User, what's up? Paul, what's up? Sammy, good to see you guys. So that's where we're at, guys. We are at about that 5,700 mark. We have, like, by the way, 1.82 trillion in market cap, 60.3 Bitcoin dominance. We'd like to see that slip. Either we want to see the Bitcoin dominance slip, or we want to see Bitcoin dominance or Bitcoin go on a huge run Either one is fine with us. All we don't want to see though is red. Sundays can get pretty red. That's what's frustrating. Target for VeChain. I don't have a target for VeChain necessarily right now in this competition in the immediate short term. I mean, if it went on a big run, obviously we're going to go ahead and take it off. What's your thoughts on the CRO after mainnet? Like I said, I think people are going to be locking up a lot of CRO. I think that could be, that's going to be pretty bullish for crypto.com. So, like I said, I think with the staking and the staking rewards, I think it's going to be awesome for crypto.com. What do you think STMX has been pumping? Yeah, it's been pumping because of the Grayscale Trust LLC. And yeah, so I mean, that's why STMX has been pumping some stacks. Hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, 20%. That's what we're looking at. Red Dog, which is awesome, guys. So, guys, I've been streaming here for about 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead. It's all good old Saturday. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button on YouTube, guys. I just wanted to make sure that I got this stream on as well, and I wanted to tell you guys exactly what I was thinking about crypto.com, as well as VeChain and Ethereum. So, like I said, I think we're waiting for Bitcoin to go on a big run here. I think Ethereum will have a big springboard, a big, huge pump once Bitcoin goes on this big run. So so we're at Ryan. We're at 2K. We're at 2K. We went from 2K to about 5,700 so far. We've gotten really close to 6, but right now we're right around 5,700. Actually, we were right around 5,000 on like day 14, but Cardano kind of frozen us. What's your opinions on Signals Group? I mean, they can be good to start, but in the end, you have to kind of have your own tuitions. Nice start. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think we're going to go farther, much farther than that. And I think if VeChain or Cardano wakes up here, I think we're going to get to that 7 or 8K. Like I said, our goal to keep everything moving in the right direction is 8,900 for March. And if VeChain can get up to, 12, 13 cents, and we see Cardano go what we thought it was going to do, if we can see it get to around $2, we're going to get there for sure. We're just really waiting on VeChain and Cardano to do their things, and I think it could be VeThor's really solid price prediction on ETH. I think once Bitcoin pumps here, I could see 25, 2,600, and that's kind of the target I'm thinking for Ethereum. But I think VeChain and Fantom, which we had exchanged for Ethereum, can outperform it in my opinion. So that's where we're at right now, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us on a Saturday live stream. Like I said, go ahead and check some other content out on the channel. We hit over 1,000 subs the other day, which is awesome to see. I'm doing a lot of good things in the community. If you guys want to follow us, take this studio with you, please. Right? No kidding. I actually love this audio. So, like I said, I'm gonna probably have to go upstairs and ask my old man how he set everything up, because yeah, this audio is studio quality, which I really like. Christy, what's up? Murphy, what's up? If you guys just missed it, make sure you guys go to YouTube. Begin Crypto. Type it into YouTube. You guys will see it. It'll be right on top. Go ahead, subscribe there. Also, you guys don't miss anything we're doing. A couple of people have been asking me more about crypto.com content. I'm going to give you guys some more crypto.com content and crypto coin content. You think Engine has hit its bottom? Man, Engine's it's just the top is nowhere in sight. I mean, Engine's got it going like crazy. So cool, guys. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow on TikTok, as well as join our free Discord group. I'm not asking for anything to join the Discord group. Join the Discord group. Super awesome, positive community for you guys. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Thank you, Jay Flynn. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday, guys.